Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to everyone. Okay, so this is chapter 1 for post-harvest handling and processing. Okay, so our course code is AGR626. Okay, so this is the introduction of this course. So we're going to look into we're going to look briefly into the post-harvest handling and processing. What is meant by post-harvest? The goals of post-harvest and things that are related to it in general. Okay, so what can you expect in this particular chapter is first we're going to learn about the factors. Sorry, let me bring out my pen here. So first we're going to look into the factors limiting the production of plantation and food crops in Malaysia. Okay. Second is the post-harvest pipeline. Okay. We're going to look into the post-harvest pipeline. What is the components and the process that involve during the post-harvest chain? Okay, from the starting of the harvest until the produce reaches our consumer. Okay, and the last one here is the factors affecting the quality and preservation of the harvest. Okay, so these are the three subtopics that are available in this chapter. So this is the picture that are related to post-harvest, post-harvest handling and processing. So what can you think of when you look into this picture? Okay, maybe you can take 1 or 2 minutes, pause this video, look into this picture, and think of what this picture means to you. Okay, what can you relate this picture to? Okay, so I believe you pause this video and you can proceed later on. Okay, so post-harvest. What is post-harvest? So after you look the picture just now, okay, I believe you get some picture or you can relate what post-harvest is, right? So post-harvest is a process of handling of fresh produce, which involve the harvesting. Okay, we harvest the crops. Okay, it's that the start of post-harvest actually. So that's hence the name is post-harvest. So after harvest, right? So it involves the process of harvesting, cleaning. Okay, after harvest we need to clean. It's either wet cleaning or dry cleaning. And then we need to do sorting. Okay, pre-cooling. Okay, this is to increase the storage life later on. Okay, storage life of the produce later on. And then we also have grading. Okay, we need to do grading. Okay, and then packing. Okay, there are a lot of packaging available for different produce. And then storage. Okay, this is the most important part, storing, right? Because we cannot sometimes the day of harvesting. Okay, you harvest a lot, and you cannot sell all of the produce in one day. So you need to store. Okay, maybe you want to take the advantage of off season. Okay, when there is high demand, then you want to sell the produce. Okay, so storage is very important. And then we have the transportation. Okay, we have here transportation by sea. Okay, by land using truck. And the other one is by air. Okay, so we have three types of transportation. And we also have the post-harvest treatment. Throughout this course, you're going to learn about the post-harvest treatment as well. Okay, so in post-harvest treatment, you will learn about the chemicals or the things that you need to do to treat the harvested produce so that it can have a longer storage life. Okay, so all of this is actually the handling of agriculture produce from farm to consumer. Okay, so you can see we harvest until we want to market this. Okay, so post-harvest handling and processing, okay, see, it's actually an interdisciplinary knowledge and techniques where we apply to harvest produce after we harvest it, to support the goal of post-harvest. So what is the goal of post-harvest? The things that we looked just now. Okay, so the handling and the processing is actually the combination of knowledge and techniques that are applied. So there are inputs of technology. Okay, the first technology is to prevent the losses during handling and preserve shelf life of produce. Okay, so this is storage technique. Okay, the storage, the cool room. Okay, the modified atmosphere storage that I mentioned this one previously. Okay, and then the second input is the value adding. Okay, sometimes we treat the crops to add its to add its value. Maybe the appearance, like applying wax to the apples, beside to increase the storage life, we can also increase the appearance. Okay, it can become more glossy. Okay? So hence it can attract the consumer. And then the third one here is the knowledge in handling of crops immediately following harvest, including cooling, cleaning, storing, and packing. So these are steps involved in post-harvest processing. Okay. So what is the role of post-harvest handling? Okay. So it's all the advanced technology you can see in this picture, right? Fruit being processed and this one being packed. Okay. So the role of post-harvest handling is actually, first is to reduce the losses. Okay, we want to reduce the losses as much as possible. Because the current statistic shows that not all of the harvested crops are being consumed, eventually being consumed. Okay, a lot of it actually being tossed away because it spoiled during the marketing chain. Okay, so we want to reduce that. Okay, we want to increase the supply. Okay, so if we can, we can increase the storage life, then we can also increase the supply and maintain the quality. Okay, by applying proper post-harvest technique, market improvement and expansion. Okay, if we can increase the storage life, so we can export further, right? So we can expand the market, and then improve distribution. Okay, same point as this one. Product safety. Okay, concern of product safety and consumer satisfaction. Okay, because by applying proper post-harvest technique, we can maintain or reduce the deterioration process of crops. So consumer can have as close as as the harvested day, the quality of the produce that they consume.